today, actually all this week, I have field work. I have to go to the dentist this morning first because I had a filling that was done and it's still pretty painful. So something's not right there. I gotta go to get it checked out, and then I gotta go delineate wetlands up north. I'm gonna be by myself this week, which is meh, but you know, that's okay. I can do it. And then it's only a 4-day work week, and I'm finally having a long weekend. I have Friday off, but it's still a long weekend, and we're gonna be going up to our camper, which is really an enclosed trailer, and we're in the process of converting to a camper, and just do nothing all weekend and sit by the fire and just spend time up north in the woods, which I'm really looking forward to. So anyway, that is my check-in. That's hiking stuff, field stuff. Don't mind the mess. All right, bye. So, I'm here in the median to delineate some wetlands, and I'm just getting all my equipment together, the GPS set up, the satellites, and all the data I need. Luckily I have this pull off. I don't even know if you can hear me, which is only for authorized vehicle, but like I have a blinky light, so I feel like that gives me, you know, authorization. Not my favorite kind of field work, but this is northern Maine on the highway. The medians are pretty big, so I'm not too worried about getting hit by like a car or anything, but I just hate being like visible and out here. Also, I made pasta salad for lunch because it's a really great, easy, cold dish. You can add like tons of veggies to, which is a good hack. So I will finish getting ready and then get out there. So I was just trying to delineate some wetlands, and I noticed this little one flopping around in the brush. It's a barred owl. It's a barred owl, and it appears to be injured. I'm on the side of the highway, so I called an animal rescue that I know of in the area to see if they can send someone to come pick this animal up. I believe it to be injured, but I don't have any gloves or anything to try and help it, so I'm just gonna keep my distance, but it doesn't seem to be able to get away, and it's kind of stuck on the ground, so hopefully we can get someone to help this guy out, or a girl. So I'm just sitting here in the highway median, well, kind of below it, and my GPS, which is a rental, has been malfunctioning all morning, and the screen is just entirely locked up. I didn't hit any lock button. It's done a couple times. When it comes back, it loses all its satellite reception, and now it's just been completely locked up. I even tried to pop the battery in and out at risk of losing my data because I can't get the screen to do anything, and that didn't work. So I have contacted my supervisor, or not my supervisor, the project manager, to let them know. It just sucks because like this project area that I'm at today is 2.5 hours away from my house, and I'm already out here by myself doing the job of 2 people, which it is what it is. But to know that my time's being wasted and that it's gonna have to be me who comes back out here again, like I wanted to get this done, and the fact that now there's an equipment malfunctioning issue is just beyond frustrating. So I don't know what to do at this point. We'll see what I hear back from my project manager. Good morning. It is Wednesday, and I don't think I updated anybody on the GPS. It's just not working. So all of these buttons down here work, but the screen, which you need to like use the GPS, isn't responding, and it's not a lag. I didn't lock it. Can't figure out what it is. Called the company. They have some Trimble experts. No one can figure out really what it was. So unfortunately today I have to drive down to like an hour south to Scarborough to pick up a replacement, and then I have to drive another, at that point it'll be 2 hours north to go to my next project site in the Bangor area. So I spent this morning trying to get the GPS data off of this, and there's a program called Pathfinder. So you plug this into Pathfinder, you do a data transfer, and normally, like, it is just that. But TerraSync, the program that collects all of the data, wasn't responding, so I had to manually go into like your PC, you know, because I don't know Macs, I don't understand Macs, I like PCs. If you go into your Windows, you go into the GPS, you go into its data files, you can find your GPS data you collected, so long as, like, you know, the unit wasn't damaged and it has saved on an SD card. So I was able to actually go and manually extract and pull my data and then upload it to GPS Pathfinder that way. So what a relief. I was really worried that my data was lost when I tried pulling out the battery and popping it back in to reset it yesterday, which didn't work. My house is freezing. We desperately need to order oil, so I have to call or set that up online today. We have like a little space heater that does a pretty good job, but it's just getting to that time of year. I mean, to be in late October and not have oil is not smart, so don't do that. Yeah, so that's where we stand with the GPS and stuff. I'm still trying like hell. I'm a person who swears. I'm not going to pretend to not swear because I'm recording this, but I'm going to try like hell, bust my ass to get still all 3 sites done. So wish me luck, and I'll update you, I guess, when I'm out in the fields. I'm not going to lie to you. Monday and Tuesday were hard days, but today, do you see where I get to be? This is beautiful, and a breath of fresh air, and relaxing, and it makes me happy to be out here. I feel like it's so hard to film like this because my arm's like awkwardly straight up, you know? So anyway, I finished up all of my field work by myself, doing the job of 2 people, and there was a GPS malfunction. I had to go back south to get a new GPS, go all the way back up to Midway. It was a lot, but I got it done. I'm so proud of myself, and I've earned this long weekend. I wish it included Monday, but I have a big deadline next week, so I'm not gonna do that. My body refuses to let me sleep in. I woke up at 6, and now I'm just gonna drink coffee, fold some clothes, pack, and then we're gonna go up to camp. So I guess I'll see you there if I record stuff. We're up at camp. This is Derek's friend's cabin. Our camp is like a cargo trailer that we're converting to a camper. Anyway, it's just kind of been like a weird weekend. Derek's not been feeling great. He wasn't feeling great this morning. We got a late start because we needed to do some laundry, and then we got up here. Kind of were like, you know, a little slow to get to camp. We had some errands to run on our way up, and then once we finally kind of started hanging out and driving around, one of my dogs broke their teeth. He's broken teeth before. It's like the little ones in the front. So we were up here. I threw a ball up, and I just should have known better. Like, I had a ball for each of them, but I threw one up, and I noticed they were so close together, and I was like, I saw it happening. I couldn't really do anything about it, and so I called my vet. Luckily, got an appointment scheduled for Monday and asked if there was anything I could do for pain in the meantime. We have a little bit of pain meds at home, but I didn't know the dose and everything, and home was like 2 whatever hours away. The only pharmacy that was close to us closed at 5, and we were 45 minutes away. It was like 4:30. That wasn't gonna work, so we had to drive like an hour south to the nearest pharmacy, get gabapentin for him, and so he'll be on that. And it just sucks because we're up here for like me to relax and for my husband's birthday. And it just kind of felt like a wash of a day. And he's kind of feeling sick again. He like felt really good during the day, but I mean, these things happen, and it's about how you respond to them. And you know, I definitely allowed myself the time to feel upset and cry, but I'm trying to move forward with it now and not let the whole weekend be affected, because you know, Brantley will be okay. He has his pain meds. He can still eat. I know his tooth is going to need to be pulled, but luckily I have pet insurance now. His first one I didn't. And yeah, you know, we decided to stay, came back up. I'm cooking pizza on the griddle right now. Derek, my husband, is napping in the trailer. Napping, sleeping. It's like, I don't even know what time it is. 7:55, so he might just be sleeping, but I'm having a mixed drink and I'm gonna eat some pizza because it's just been a day. It's been a day. I just have to say, my pizza, it looks burnt, but it's not. It came out pretty darn good. A nice thin crispy crust. Just a little doughy, but overall, just cooked it on the griddle. Cooked the dough first and then added the toppings. Let it cook for another like 10 or 15 minutes. Camp pizza. I'm pretty proud of myself. Chef's kiss. So I haven't recorded anything since Friday night. It's Friday now. The next Friday. It's been a week. We were supposed to spend last weekend up at camp for, you know, a weekend to relax, unwind, and also for my husband's birthday, which is actually tomorrow. We were supposed to have a Halloween party tomorrow. And, well, my husband had been feeling sick on Thursday, kind of a little iffy Friday morning, but started to feel better. We left to go to camp, and then, like, not even 12 hours into it, he fell really ill, COVID, and my dog Brantley and Scout were playing. Brantley broke a tooth. This has happened once before. And so we had to get him medication. We decided to try and stick it out at camp. Even though Derek was starting to not feel good, it wasn't super bad at that point. So we go an hour south, pick up meds, go back to camp, and then Derek has the worst night ever. He had like shortness of breath. He was really feverish. He like had hallucinations, and we decided to come home on Saturday. And then we've just literally been in the house since then. Both of us got sick with COVID. My worst day was probably Monday. Been out of work all week. Both of us, even though I work from home, I was going to try and push through, but I just couldn't. I needed to rest. I was already feeling burnt out anyway. And so I just couldn't push through. But I still have a cough, but like I never got feverish. I never got short of breath. Derek, you know, had a fever Saturday, and then I think it was gone by Sunday morning. So we're doing better, and he's on a motorcycle ride today, actually, and so I think I'm going to go on a river walk with my dogs.